Hi guys, welcome back to Express Bytes, a series of short video workshops trying to help you guys actually get a job. So pay attention, follow along, hopefully we can help you out. In this little series, we are looking at the resume. Everybody goes, get a resume, got to get one. Really, what is a resume and why do you need it? A couple of key questions. So today it's an introduction of what it really is, what you need it for, what do you use in it, what do you use it for, how's it going to benefit you? All right, so let's have a little look at that. I'm going to share a screen and we'll get a few notes up. Hang with me. All right, here we go. So resume writing. What is a resume? What is its purpose? What to include? All right, so what's a resume really? Well, it's a French word that means summary, but a summary of what? What are we summarizing? We're summarizing our life things that will get us a job. Okay, so we're looking at our education, we're looking at our qualifications, we're looking at our work experience, and a few other bits and pieces. And this is what gets us a job, all right? So we've got to look at that. That's what the resume is. But what for? What do we do it all for? All right, there's two real key points here. Point number one is it's your marketing tool to market yourself. It's your advertising sign. It's your advertising poster. It's always saying, look at me, I'm awesome. And you have to do that. All right, so it's your way of telling your new employer what skills you have, what attitudes you have, what qualifications, tricky word, get that out there, qualifications you have to get employed. So the other side to that is it's for the employer to read through and find out about you. What are you like? A friend of mine says when you're job hunting, you're actually in marketing and sales. That's what job hunting is. You're marketing yourself and you're selling brand you. So what does brand you really look like? What does brand Steve-O or brand Sonia really look like? Who are these people? And more importantly, why would I give them a job? That's the tricky part. Okay, let's get into it. Summary of your skills, your experiences, your education, your values, and your employability. The last word there, that's the key word, your employability. Why would they employ you? Because of all the other things that come before that, the skills. What skills do you have? What are you good at? Your experiences. Have you done some work experience? Have you got a part-time job now? Do you volunteer? Those sorts of things. They're your experiences. Your education, you're going to school, might have done a TAFE course or a little short course somewhere. All right, there's some good education there. Your values. So what are your values? Those things that center around your personal qualities, integrity and honesty and those sorts of things. Reliability. Are you reliable? You're going to turn up for work, going to give you a job, you're going to turn up. That's important. All right. One. There I am. Where's my hand? One thing. It's not the only thing. It's one thing, but there's four things. There's four things there that make up this job hunting jigsaw puzzle. One of them is the resume. One of them is the cover letter or job application letter. One of them is the interview. Hopefully you'll get to that interview. Check out our other videos on what to do when you get there. And the other one, the really important, crucial part is you, the person. So there's four things that we need to deal with here. This is one. They're all important. These are the four critical, big ticket items. You've got to get this right. So let's move on. It's your marketing tool. It's the way you promote yourself as a worthy employee, someone that hopefully an employer wants to have as part of their team. Boom, advertise here. This is you now, advertising yourself. It shows you're employable. We're chasing work, you've got to show that you're employable. It will show how, let's get a little bit serious now, it will show how you meet the job criteria. So there's a job advertisement, they're asking for certain things. How do you pair up to those? Do they want practical skills? Do they want good grades in maths? I don't know what they're asking for. You need to read the ads, see what they're asking for, and you've got to make sure that in your resume you align your skills and experiences with what they're looking for. Also, look at the whole picture of who's the new employer. What's the key things that they like? Safety is a big one. So can you prove some safety things in your resume that match up with the big picture beliefs and values of the actual organisation you're trying to get work with. Got the right qualifications and the right education. It's quite common for them to ask for a few qualifications. So what's one they might ask for? A driver's license. Driver's license. Yep, that's a qualification. If you've got a driver's license, it's a qualification. They might ask that you have a driver's license before they will employ you. So these are the sort of things we've got to get our head around. Don't just go, well, I've got one, and they'll just guess that. You have to have that in there, all right? And the education, they might ask, must be minimum of year 10, must be minimum of year 11, must be minimum of year 12. That's quite a common thing to be asked for in a job ad, that you must have finished a certain level of education. So if you're at school thinking, I'm going to get out of here as soon as I can, you hang in there as long as you can, because it's important, because if you get out early, sometimes you'll cut yourself out of some jobs that you might be interested in, all right? 4, you have the right experience and skills. So these skills, quite often, they're not formal qualification skills, they're just things that you can do. So don't just think that you have to have like a TAFE qualification to back up your skills. These skills might be some teamwork. These skills might be some practical hand skills, and you might be working on things at home or working on things at school. These skills might be things around safety that you can demonstrate from your hospitality class, those sorts of things. All right, so there's a lot of different skills in there. So all of these are important. We'll come back to that later. And 5, you have the right level of professionalism, being professional. Well, you're only in school, you're a recent school leaver. So when you see the word professionalism, really what they're asking for is attitude. Do you have a positive attitude? Do you have a safe attitude? Do you have good work ethic? Will you be on time? Those sorts of things. That's what professionalism is geared around. Being at work, on time, doing the right thing in the right way. That's what professionalism is. Okay, so think of it as like an attitude. What are your attitudes toward things? This is really important. All right, so let's go back real quick, because this is just our introduction today. Boom, 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 boom. Resume. What is it? It is a 2-page, 1-page written document, which is a summary of your employability skills. You use it to promote yourself, to advertise yourself, and describe who you are with your new skills and your employability. It's for an employer to read it and find out about you, right? So that's what that is. This is just the introduction. Follow along with us as we cover what to put in and what to say in each of the different categories that you need to have in your resume. Give us a thumbs up, all right? Facebook, like us, Youth Express, where's my Youth Express? There it is, follow us along. Get on to our Facebook page. Heap of videos coming through. Learn as much as you can from us. Be in contact in the comments below. Tell us where you're from, tell us what school you're from, we want to know. Thanks for watching, hope you helped, and hope to see you in the next one.